Baby, how y'all doing out there? Hope all is well with you. Hope you staying away from the pandemic, and I'm hoping you're wearing a mask until it passes. Yeah, baby, wear the mask until it passes. I was looking at Facebook. I just ended up, actually, I woke up, and when I picked my phone up, Facebook came in with somebody wanting to be my friend. So I looked at it and I was trying to see if it was somebody I know, but it really wasn't nobody I know right offhand, but they knew people that was close to me. Make a long story short, this person, which was a lady, said, I'm a Proverbs 13 type of lady. So that had me curious. Proverbs 13, being though I don't always read the Bible, I seldom read the Bible, but I try to practice what's in the Bible. And me personally, and this is only me, I always thought that, um, well, it always seemed to be nothing that was in the Bible that I didn't read that I didn't know. And that's a blessing too. Yeah, but that's the way it's always been for me. Now, mind you, because of this, I might read the Bible a little more. I personally try to stick with the Ten Commandments, which I do know them. But make a long story short, so she said Proverbs 13 type of lady. So I looked up Proverbs, right. Now, mind you, I know it's a lot of us don't read the Bible, but we try to practice the rules that's written in the Bible. We try to do the right thing, be righteous, and that's what I think the Bible is all about, trying to be righteous and doing the right thing. Make a long story short again, there's things in the Bible that you probably said and used and don't even know where it came from. For instance, let's get back to Proverbs. Okay, I've been using Proverbs all the time, but it's from passing on. And when I'm saying passing on, through hearing somebody say it, maybe the preacher said it, or maybe, and then when he said it, I probably didn't pay attention. Then it was from Proverbs, because they make little statements. So I'm sure you heard something, you just didn't know where it was from. You didn't know it was from Proverbs. But let me read. Well, first of all, let me go with, it says, what does the Bible say about spanking? Meaning spanking your kid. Let me go there right quick. Proverbs 23, 13, 14. Withhold not corrections from child, for it for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. Thou shalt beat him with the rod, and shall deliver his soul from hell. Okay. And then it's Proverbs 29:15. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself breatheth his mother's to shame. Bringeth his mother to shame. Okay. What I get out of that is, you're supposed to correct your child. That's what I get out of that. For if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. Meaning, if you beat him, it's not going to kill him or beat her. They use him because, just to make it short, they ain't going to say him and her. Him means her too. So, you beat them with the rod. Well, I don't think if you beat the child for doing something wrong, that it's going to kill him. But I don't think you have to beat the child to correct them. That's the difference. I believe there's different ways you can correct them. So, in this case, I say it's to each his own. Yeah, I'm not gonna let my child do something wrong and don't correct them, punish them some type of way. But to pick up a stick and beat him, I, I'm not gonna do that. That to me don't always work. From my experience, that to me don't always work. Plus, it puts something in that child about beating. Some children might say, "Well, I'm not gonna beat my child," and some of them might beat them, and you can get out of hand when you beat them. You can go a little too far. You might not kill them, but you can hurt them real bad. So, I got my opinion on that. I don't. I never was beat with a rod like that until one time I hit my sister showing off, and my mother popped me. But that wasn't a beating either. But anyway, and her popped me. I don't know whether it stopped me from hitting her again, but I kind of realized I wasn't supposed to hit my sister. I was scared to death, and I hit her anyway because we was playing. I threw a rock and hit her right in the forehead, right above her eyes. She was all the way down the yard teasing me, and I threw a rock and popped her right in the forehead. Never will forget that. But she don't either. I ain't either. My mother popped me too. But make a long story short, and then it says the rod and reproof gives wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. Yeah, well, I'm not going to say much about that. Let's get back to the Proverbs. Some of the Proverbs that you've heard, and maybe even said one time or another and didn't know was from the Bible with Proverbs. And this says one proverb. Okay, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So that means like, um, my opinion again. I'm only giving you my opinion. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So if you got a girlfriend and she go away for the summer, well, it's like you miss her. You can't wait to get her back into your life. Or your child go away to camp. You get to miss them and say, oh, I miss them. I know they have enjoyed, and you be happy. You know, you feel real good when they come back. So absence makes the heart grow fonder. Let me do another one. All good things must come to an end. All good things come to an end. Living is good. It comes to an end. Being young is good, but it comes to an end. And they have a meaning for it. Everything ends. Good time don't last forever. That's true. But if you, to me, well, that's true. I'm not even going to comment on that. Good times don't last forever. Here's another one that you may have heard. Let me see. Okay, what's this? Okay. Here's an example for good times. And I wish this vacation would go on forever. It's too bad that all good things must come to an end. That's what that means. And let me see what else I got here. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Think about that. A picture is worth 1,000 words. When you look back at a picture of you back in the day when you was young, you could say 1,000 words for what was going on in that time when that picture was taken. You can look at that picture and say, oh, look at, boy, you had a funny haircut back there, and look at the clothes you wearing. Right there, that's about 10 words. And you can sit there and talk about that picture over and over again. I wish I was back there with this picture. Would you want to go back there? Yeah, man, I'd like to be back there in this picture. Picture says 1,000 words. Yeah, that's I understand that. That's true. That's true. That's true. Let me see something right here. Let me see what they got here. Okay, they got, let's see what they got. Okay. Okay. So it makes the heart grow fonder. Action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words. Meaning, you can say, I'm going to learn how to play a guitar. I want to play a guitar. I'm going to go play a guitar. Or, yeah. So, I want to learn how to play piano. But you never buy a piano. You never buy a guitar to start. I want to be an actor. What you want to be when you grow up? I want to be in acting and art. But during your spare time, you never practice acting. You never do art. So action speaks a loud word. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm just not gonna mess with him no more. And you out with him next Saturday. So when are you gonna leave him alone? Next Saturday? I'm gonna do it next Saturday. Next Saturday here. What? Oh, y'all at the restaurant? I'm surprised to see y'all here. I thought, oh, don't worry. I just thought, I don't know. Barbara was talking to me, and she just, you know. But anyway, yeah, action speaks louder than words. I got a song called Action Speaks Louder Than Words. Mildred Newton is singing that song. Yeah, Mildred Newton is singing that song called Action Speaks Louder Than Words. So, in other words, what you do is more important than just saying it. That's the bottom line. What you do and what we can see is more important than showing. Like, do you love me? Do I show you I love you? You know, or let me do it like this. I love you. I really love you, but you don't show me you love me. You say you love me, but action speaks louder than words. Let me see what else they got up here. Let me see. Okay. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Okay. You must begin something if you hope to finish it. Some things that takes a long time to finish begins with one step. And I'll give you an example of that. You want to be a doctor. Okay? But you know you have to read about that. Let me give you another example. Okay? If you want to lose weight, you need to stop eating junk. So that means you got to make a step in that forward. If you want to lose weight, you need to stop eating a lot of junk, okay? And if you need to start exercising today, not tomorrow. In other words, if you're going to say, I'm going to start exercising, well, start today. Don't put tomorrow before the day because tomorrow is never going to be today. It's stupid. It's kind of dumb. Tomorrow is never going to be today. Well, tomorrow is never going to be today. But anyway, I just want to give you a couple steps, something to talk about. And we're going to talk about Proverbs again. I like Proverbs. Yeah, I like Proverbs. So y'all have a blessed day. Keep wearing the mask till it pass, and don't say I ain't give you no info today to encourage you to move on, baby. Yeah, I want to encourage you to move on.